If you didn't necessarily hear it from Ryan, you can certainly feel it out there. It is certainly cold, but for a lot of bodies of water here in the state, it's not cold enough to even think about using the ice for, say, lacing up the skates.
Yeah, NBC Connecticut's Melissa Cooney joins us live in Newington about approaching all ice with caution. Melissa.
Yeah, guys, well, unfortunately, people fall through the ice every single winter in Connecticut. Just last year, NBC Connecticut reported on at least 5 people, 2 deer, 1 dog, and a car throughout the whole winter needing an ice rescue. Now, here in Newington at Mill Pond Park, as you can see, this ice is not ready for skating, and officials will tell you why. The ice might look cool, but many along the Connecticut River we spoke with know they won't be walking on water in the near future.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't take no chance,
So you're not going to find that kind of ice around here.
When it comes to moving open bodies of water like the Connecticut River,
there's no ice is safe ice ever, because the flowing water there can prevent ice from, a variety of conditions where you could just fall through unexpectedly.
And for skaters and ice fishers, the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection says some ponds and lakes could work, but you need to do your homework first and make sure the ice is at least 4 inches thick.
You really have to be sure of ice thickness, because it can vary greatly within even a few feet on what appears to be a safe pond.
We actually had someone a few years ago that decided to walk across and got halfway out and fell through. So you don't know. You just don't know what you're going to get.
And even if some bodies of water are considered safer for activities than others, they still don't recommend going on it until the experts give the okay.
If it were to get to that point where the department would want to have skating or whatever, they'll send a crew out and we'll drill it and measure it and then use that guideline to see if it's safe to do that. But the town hasn't done that in quite a few years now.
And fire officials say the danger of falling through the ice is that it could cause your body to go into hypothermic shock. That's why they say always do your homework, check with the officials and make sure all the ice is thick enough before you step on out it. But of course, as we said, this ice is nowhere near ready. For now, we are live in Newington. Melissa Cooney, NBC Connecticut News.